Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dakosity. I decided, hey, let's do what, a lot of other YouTubers do, right? I'm just gonna go through Steam's reviews and look at the worst reviews for Multiversus. The very negative, because negative stuff, it sells on YouTube, am I right? And don't worry, tomorrow I'm probably gonna record a Reddit video and then start working on something. I don't know what yet, probably a Bugs Bunny montage. But I'm going to actually use the skills I've been developing for 2 years instead of just doing this. Well, I'm gonna still do shit like this every day, but do this and then also work on bigger projects. Let's just hop into it already. Check out my Twitch. It's in the description. First off, Gloomy Aries says, literally contains bugs more than the buttons you can use to play. And he's 1 hour. That's not true. There's a decent amount of bugs, but most of the bugs, there's just the double specials on kind of laggier settings. There's that weird glitch with Jake sometimes where he rarely just uses his up special and then just covers the whole screen for a second. It doesn't actually really affect gameplay all too often. I haven't seen it affect gameplay yet. There's a couple other bugs, but this is an exaggeration. The game runs pretty well for an open beta. POV server kick. I actually haven't experienced that, really. Literally Smash 4 with 50 hours. How is this Smash 4? Bro, this is closer to the Brawlhalla of anything. What? It's a very weird comment. This guy just said no with 7.5 hours. What? Connection problem. Yeah, I don't blame you, but I mean, really? Just try again. The game just launched and it's an open beta. I haven't had an issue in a while. Wait, this was July 29th. Bro, the game just dropped. Come on. What are you doing? Don't buy LeBron. Come on, man. LeBron's not that bad. You gotta learn him. He's fun. No priority, lol. What do you mean no priority? I know some moves have weird priorities and when you're hitting each other, but what are you talking about? Explain your dislike. I highly enjoyed this game when I was able to play it. It is now complete garbage to me. It refuses to load past the easy anti-cheat. In fact, the easy anti-cheat keeps crashing my PC. They need to remove the anti-cheat crap or just use a version that works. Very irritated. For the record, I started playing this game through Epic Games Launcher because I wasn't aware it was on Steam yet. Interesting. I haven't had an issue with easy anti-cheat. Oh, this guy's got a long review. Look at that. Pros. Characters themselves are very interesting. The kits are enjoyable to play around with. Cute graphics? ? Cons. It's a lousy pay to get ahead / win game. No, it isn't. Maybe get ahead because you can buy the characters, like every other free to play fighting game, because they have to make money. The grind isn't that bad. I will admit getting gold coins is frustrating, but it's also not that bad. I've seen worse. And again, it's free. If you want to get all the characters, like a standard fighting game, just pay the money of a standard fighting game and then you get all the characters and then some shit. It's like you're buying an actual game. I don't understand that argument. People just complain about everything. Could it be more forgiving, at least with the character side? Absolutely. And my prediction is once more skins roll out, they're gonna make it easier to get gold coins, because right now the only way this game is gonna make money is characters and some skins. There's not enough skins to warrant buying a shit ton of currency in game, and a lot of them aren't really that good. It's such a weird thing to complain about. Matches you with players 30 levels above you. I've yet to verse anyone who is level 30. I rarely get matched with people who are higher level than me, who spent their entire paychecks on a character pool and buffs for each one, yet you can't spend money on perks, nor does that really have that big of an effect. Granted, perks do matter, but if you play a character for 7 games, you get all the perks. Did you even play 2.5 hours? Did you even play the game? Did you even pay attention to how the currency and the paying and all that stuff worked? This is just ignorant. Some of the characters have lousy kits that practically do nothing and are rewarded with high cooldowns, whereas the characters with overloaded kits that do 800 damage or shield from every single attack on no cooldown and is spammable. Who the hell is he talking about? Whereas the characters with overloaded kits that do 800 damage or shield from every single attack are on no cooldown and spammable. Who is he talking about, man? Who's doing 800 damage? Who has a shield? I guess maybe speaking about Iron Giant? Iron Giant's shield sucks. Just run away from him. And that shit sure as hell is on a cooldown. What? Purchase your first character after the starter missions and then sit back and be prepared for 6,000 hours trying to get enough gold for your second one. Obviously, I hyperbole, but you get the point. I mean, you only played for 2 hours. It's free. It's a free-to-play fighting game. It's gonna take you a while to get characters. And it's an open beta. They're still working shit out. Like, it's gonna be harder now. It'll probably be easier later. Play with a friend, too. You get more for playing with a party. Do missions. It really isn't that bad. Like, this isn't a put in the review levels bad environment. You're playing it for free. You get 4 free characters constantly. You get Wonder Woman for free just outright. And think they give you enough to buy another one, right? Actually, no, you might start at 0 gold. But I think they give you a lot of gold with the tutorial missions, don't they? Who cares? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's really only fun for about an hour or so every couple days. I assume it's more fun for the paycheck spenders who have already purchased every character. Yes, the paycheck spenders. If you're making $60 in your paycheck, you need to fucking get a different job. I don't want to put people down, but as someone who didn't have a father figure growing up, I don't have rich parents. We have nothing. I come from nothing. I come from a broken ass family. I didn't go to college. Well, I dropped out of college. I still make decent money. Just find a good job. Trust me. I know that's cringe to say, but like I'm a bar back. No skills required, no prior skills required. If you're making $60 in the paycheck, that's your only paycheck, you're not working enough. And if $60 is a problem for you, you probably shouldn't be spending your time playing video games anyway. Your life is in a crisis right now. In order to get financial freedom and get the hell out of your current situation, you need to make sacrifices in the short term, so then your long term is happier. What a dumb comment. What a dumb term, paycheck spenders. Acting like people are dropping hundreds and hundreds of dollars on this game just to get characters. What is the founders pack, like $60, $40? That's nothing. That's a game. That's you buying a game. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl was $40, and that game has less content than this. What? Excuse my rant about, money and financial stuff. I'm very into that. But if you don't, then as said above, you'll just be rotating through the same characters and the same kits. Such a bad take, man. Oh, he's left 1 review. This is his only review. Shocking. The game is free, so I can't really hurt to give it a try, but it's free for a reason. I wouldn't recommend this game to anyone I wouldn't recommend this game to anyone at all whatsoever. I'm okay with games that are a bit grindy, but with the exact same character rotation and matchmaking putting you up against people 30 levels above you with max buffs on their character and practically allow for one of their attacks to do 100 damage to you, it's not worth it. What? 100 damage to you? One of their attacks? You didn't play the game, did you? Is this a child? July 30th. Bro, this is recent. Did you even play the same game as me? What the heck? This game needs a lot of work on the facade. The game is what? On the facade? What? The game is very fun and has a lot of content. The fighting mechanics are really bad though. No, they aren't. It's the best fighting game I've played in years. Certain tunes will... because they are cartoons. That's fine. Certain tunes will consistently knock other tunes out of the ring without badly damaging them. This basically defeats the entire purpose of fighting. Floaty characters are especially bad with this. Other tunes are just way too overpowered. I intend to come back to this game in 6 months if they fix the bugs. Bro, people are just blind. He didn't say anything. This is about as much fluff. This is about as much fluff as like my tier list. They literally didn't say anything. He says certain tunes consistently knock other tunes out of the ring without badly damaging them. You just suck. The only one who can even really kill people consistently at low health is Superman, and that's because he's a hard-hitting, slow-ass mother effer grappling character. And he really just punishes people for being stupid. Many characters need nerfs, especially Finn. I don't think Finn's the worst. I think he's a skill check character, but he could use some tuning, especially with his hitboxes. I've never had an issue with the backpack. Don't crucify me, please. Speaking of which, please, if you could like the video, if you made it this far, I would love it. Maybe hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments if you already hate me for this. I upload every single day. All right, back to the thingy. If you play an overpowered character, you win. Yes. Congratulations. You solved the puzzle. If you play an overpowered character, you win. You win. You win if you play an overpowered character. Oh my god. There's no way for the worst characters to win. No way. 23 hours played, and that's what you put down. Really. This game is great. This game is great fun when it's running well, and you don't come okay. This game is great fun when it's running well, and you don't come across anything annoying. Most of my playthroughs have been great, and I've been enjoying this game with friends, but especially if you're a new player, this state of the game, it's not it. Since I got the game through a Twitch drop, I got somewhat head start in perks and levels and such. Since a lot of people have also done this, new players most of the time get matched up with people who have a huge advantages against them in terms of experience and perks. Another huge problem is seeing in this game is the lack of SBMM. I can tell you that implemented to some extent, but when you get matched with level 30s, oh, okay, he wants a matchmaking system. Wow, this is a lot of text. Okay, I can tell you that it's implemented to some extent, but I still get matched with level 30s while playing with my level 12 character. Who cares? Is there even any difference between a level 12 and a level 30? You have all your perks at that point. You don't unlock more perks past like 15. Not even, actually. You just get cosmetics till 15, I'm pretty sure. Completely unfair for new players. No, it isn't. Bro, you're level 12. You know how to play the character. You haven't played him as much, but then rematch and pick your main. Oh, you don't have a main? That is your main? Okay, well, sucks. You're versing someone who's played the game longer. What do you want them to do? If they match people up with how long that they've played, that accurately, you're never going to find a game. I know the player base is massive, but even still, and just because they have more time in the game doesn't mean they're better than you either. And if you're level 12 versus level 30, you are on the same playing field, like abilities wise. You have the same perks. One of the bigger problems are unlocking and using characters you just unlocked. First of all, most characters cost a ton. Most are over 2K. You have immensely repeat your grind as you keep playing and playing to unlock about 40 gold a match. Yeah, the gold is a problem. Now I understand that if you get bored with the character you've been playing, there's a free rotation, blah, 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 whatever. It doesn't matter because you start those characters with 0 perks. That makes the playing with them a terrible experience when going up against fully perked up level 30 players with your level 1 character with no perks at all. I love the perk mechanic, but I can defo be improved. Yeah, the thing is, even when I pick new characters and don't have perks versus people with perks, I still win most of those games. It's a skill issue. I'm sorry to say, but it's a skill issue. The 5% increased horizontal damage is not causing you to lose that game, dude. I know there's some outliers with like the projectile ice thing, and obviously Ignite does cause a lot of damage, but you're losing those games because the other person was better than you. They didn't have an advantage because of the perks, obviously, but just keep playing the character. You get all your perks in like 10 games, and it really isn't a big difference at all. Really, it really isn't. Final problem I have with the game is the character balance. Oh my lord, the character balance is crazy. All the characters have some strong attacks, sure, but some characters have crazy stuff. Some of them do huge attacks that can do 15 plus damage with no cooldown. And who? Name the characters. There's only 16. And some even have this crazy shield mechanic where they can't receive knockback at all and have absolutely no stun. Yes, just say the Iron Giant. Just say that you're complaining about Iron Giant's super armor. Please, just say it. Just say it. Just complain about the Iron Giant, please, in the review, please. Just say it. It is mind-blowing how many games I've lost to characters that kill me off the bottom while at 60 health by one down air special. Bro, you're getting spiked. You're just recovering bad. Have you played a platformer before? Of course you're dying at 60 when getting spiked. What? That's completely normal. If I get spiked by Ganondorf at 60, I'm dead. Hell, if Hero spikes me at 60, I'm dead. Just don't recover like dog shit. It's really easy. The ledge goes all the way down to the bottom. And you have a double jump and 2 dodges and 2 up specials. Where am I? I lost my place. Oh, okay, 60. Okay. Some characters have crazy range. Some are insanely hard to knock out. Some get affected by 0 knockback after being hit with the same attack I killed the last guy with at the same health. This defo needs attention. What are you talking about, man? Give examples. Don't just... What are you saying? Some characters have crazy range? Well, yeah, they're mages. Some are insanely hard to knock out. Yeah, they're tanks and have good recovery. Okay. After being hit. Okay. What? After some get affected with 0 knockback after getting hit with the same attack I killed the last guy with at the same health? Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did you try killing the Iron Giant? Is that it? He had his super armor on, you hit him with the Bugs Bunny mallet, and it didn't kill him? I understand this game is an early beta, and the devs are being very communicated. Sorry. When it comes to criticism on their Discord and Twitter. But if you want to get this game, I say give it a wait until most problems are patched or until the beta, because the game is great, and at least for me, it's been having a good time. Can't recommend this game now. I can't speak English. Jake players are annoying. Shaggy is on top. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay. Thank you for locking out Asia. Yikes. Terrible game, can't have sex. I agree. Massive balance issues, network issues. I can agree with the balance somewhat, but not really. The game's still pretty good.
Ooh, let's read this one. This game is sucks. It is unpolished, slow motion Smash Bros.
Yes, it's very slow, definitely.
It's everything bad about free-to-play games disguised in an IP collection that gets you to play the game. It regularly drops massive frames, even though it claims to have rollback netcode.
I have yet to have an issue besides, you know, being in a 1-ping lobby because I was playing with someone in Europe.
It feels like playing with turds underwater compared to a platform fighter like Project M or Rivals of Aether. You regularly see aerial attacks being performed while sliding on the ground.
Yeah, you jump and do the aerial. That's just... Have you played a platform fighter before?
Not to mention the fact that there's no local multiplayer.
Isn't there? Well, I mean, I guess there's lands different.
For a platform fighting game, disgusting. Also, if you need a team with your friend and the same character, the game expects you to pay real money out of pocket for a premium skin. Or you look identical to your teammate.
No, you don't. Dude, it changes your color. What are you talking about? That's the default setting. You can put a completely different colored outline on it. You're just lying in the review now.
Not to mention the fact that, oh wait, I already read that. Premium scum game because you don't play even remotely consistently, no locals.
Dude, you're dumb. All right, I'm ending it there. This game, it pissed me off. I love you so much. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below. I'll see you tomorrow. And God, this is gonna take long to edit.